The time is 9:05 on this Tuesday morning, February 12th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, February 12th, 2018. And good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning, February 12th, 2018, 9:05 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, and we have a temperature of 25 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel Morning News at 9:06 is President Trump, the first president since Britain. No dog. This was why he doesn't have at the time. As Trump holds rally in Texas amid border wall debate, while President Trump pretended that Congress had just demolished his wall. California's bucking Trump's government policy in a personal way. Winter storm Maya creates travel nightmare in Midwest and women in July snowplow. Thousands of Rhode Island drivers received $2 million in car insurance funds. Lawsuit claims 7 teachers got cut off special needs students. 2 public members now are divided over guns. Utah governor defies voter decides limited Medicaid expansion. Top Democrat in the cushion says no one got everything they wanted to do to avoid government shutdown. Brexit news. As the West, we must on their nerve on Brexit and Maine to tell MPs. Why do U.S. Navy sails past disputed artificial islands claimed by China? Venezuela's crisis sits still over emergency aid. Catalan separatists go on trial. Delayed movement bears Spain's divisions. Dow futures surged 200 points after tentative deal to avoid government shutdown. Nissan cut that look at books Kassan chargers. Allergen now announced 19 new winners of Florida Panhandle and Nashville. And Apple gains a big advantage as competitor slips. Looking at stocks today, I want down 53.22 at 25.0, 53.11, SP 5 up 1.92 at 27.9.80, and NASDAQ up 9.71 at 73.07.90. To almost no one's surprise, Mars 1 is done. SpaceX launch certification faces review by Pentagon. Insects with data for record rates on other side we're in the middle of 6 mass extinction. NASA failed review of aluminum fuel shows a giant pancake. Sudden demise mom chose to get vaccinated at 18, got no season still alive. Amid measles outbreaks, some vaccinations are seeking ways to get their shots. You've smoked to God stalls and vaping may be blamed. And eating ultra processed foods are concerning at risk of early deaths, study says. A day after he showed up in Afghanistan and attacked, the U.S. Defense Secretary Patrick turned up in Iraq Tuesday without notice. At least 17 dead in India hotel fire. South Korea Hakeem al-Arabi returns to Australia. South Korea's foreign minister seeks talks with Pompeo. As U.S. President Trump was in El Paso call for U.S. Mexico border wall from Congressman Beto O'Rourke were held at a rally centered the idea. Coasset, Winter man was charged with drunken driving for the 4th time in a police question of Coasset. Tommy S. Wilson 36 was charged with the forfeit for drunken driving. Peter Channel News Time is 9:09 on this Tuesday morning, and it's time out for a sports report. Last night, the Athletics fell double overtime to the Belknap Blackhawks in boys basketball, 57-55. Griff McElroy 18 points and Mac Belcher 16 points. Sean Nichols 15 points and lost by the Lancers. Tonight, Boston Bruins be at the Garden tonight. Take out Chicago Blackhawks game time 7 o'clock in the Garden. While the Boston Celtics be in Philadelphia on the Philadelphia 76ers. Cleveland Fremont signing post trademark could exist for Atory Brown. Kyler Murray's NFL team Fitz Rangers rescued by 9 who could target quarterback kid. Naomi Osaka splits with coach after rising to number 1 ranking. And Jazz grab quarterback Patriots place Rob Gronkowski. Peter Channel News Time is 9:10 on this Tuesday morning. Time out for Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA where the Fitchburg train 403-743 app on this operator finds a 50 minutes back between Littleton and Winchester freight train traffic. Middlebury train 005, 824 from South Station is off at 15:25 minutes. And the later route to Middlebury train traffic at Ray Rockford train 108. 8:50 a.m. in Rockford is off at 5 10 minutes past between Gloucester and North Station. All right, look at the highways and byways of New England, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Route 4 on the southbound side, also around there. Gets it? They are northbound side, also around 132 to Woonsocket. Service Expressway, the northbound side is slow between Quincy down to downtown Boston. Route 3, the northbound side, so 3A in Kingston. Service Expressway, the northbound side, so between Quincy and Boston. Mass Pike, eastbound side, so between Newton and Boston. Route 1 on the northbound side, it is slow. One is southbound side, slow around Chelsea, Charlestown. 93 southbound side, between Bedford downtown Boston. 93 Bedford downtown Boston, back up. Mass Pike, westbound side, it is slow between Lower Airport down to South Boston. 89 southbound side, also Newbury, New Hampshire. And hit back together around Route 93, Concord, Hampshire. Interstate 879. 91 is southbound side, also U.S. Canadian State, New York, and Vermont. And Ottawa 58, northbound side, so it's from Quebec towards Montreal. Peter Children's time is 9:11. Time now for a weather report, and it's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite loop that shows some snow on a line from western portions of Connecticut and western Mass, and down around New York City and the northern New Jersey, stretching down to western New York and up in Ontario, and some sleet in southwestern interior New York and out of the west central PA and out of the northern portions of Maryland, up in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and rated central and southern New Jersey, and down on the Delaware, and raining around Washington, D.C., and eastern portions of Virginia, and raining around eastern Ohio from Cleveland down to Youngstown down to Pittsburgh. Expect the snow to get here in the afternoon. We're going to get some snow before flipping over to sleep by about 6 o'clock, and then back to rain by tonight. We are under a winter weather velocity from 1 p.m. this afternoon to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening. The initial snow transition over the sleet, briefly mixed with freezing rain, then change over to all rain. Snow and sleet accumulations of 2 to 4 inches, and ice accumulations of according to possible weather freezing rain may occur immediately away from the coast. And nearly all we're down include the part of the spiritual area, as well as southeast Massachusetts from 1 p.m. this afternoon to 11 p.m. this evening. And expect significant travel back this afternoon and evening, and prepare accordingly, and plan on slippery road conditions and slow commutes and long drives home, and reduce visibility. All right, forecast goes like this. Snow before 4 p.m., then snow and sleet. The snow can be at any time. Under 31 degrees, east to about 6 miles out, just to 9%, total snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches possible, and rated sleet tonight becoming all rain after 11 p.m. Low at 31 degrees, east to about 5 to 7 miles out, comes south of the midnight, and then transportation 100% new sleet accumulation less than half an inch possible for Wednesday. Cloud skies and partly cloud skies, but dark weather, most of the sun skies at about 45 degrees and a low 25. Light west at about 6 to 11 miles in the morning, west Kentucky side is 24 miles an hour, transportation is 0% for Thursday, Sunday, and mostly cloud skies about 43 about 31 degrees. West of about 69 miles an hour, Kentucky side 22 miles an hour for Thursday. For Friday, just rain after 10 a.m., mostly clouds about 52, low about 33 degrees. Not southwest, becoming the southwest, but about 9 miles in the morning, west Kentucky side 21 miles an hour, transportation is 40%. For Saturday, Saturday, clouds about 43 about 22 degrees. West about 5 miles an hour, shipping is northwest about 6 miles an hour for Sunday, most skies about 38 about 22 degrees. Northeast about, and Washington's birthday, most skies about 37 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Right now, not it's a few guys at 25 degrees. That's giving it for the Peter Chill morning news on this. To the bottom, February 12th, 2019. Our viewers hope you have a good morning, good night, and hope you have a wonderful day.